your first batch, I presume it's gonna be a seated interview. Sit here and welcome back on stage candidates 1, 2, 3, and 4. I mean 3. Okay, are you ready? Okay. Let's begin with candidate number 1. Okay, candidate number 1, any message you'd like to give your supporters tonight?
All I can say is thank you so much for always there for us, for always supporting us as the candidate. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you very much, candidate number 1. Here is her question. What do you think is the ideal age for a child to have a social media account? Again, what is the ideal age for a child to have a social media account?
Alright, thank you so much for that question, sir. I think the age of starting to have a social media is 18 years old. Because I think as a woman right now, sitting here in front of everybody, I would like to take this opportunity to encourage everyone, or especially to our parents out there, to look for our children, especially in handling our social media. Because one, always think before you hit, as what Pia was said. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 1. Okay. Let's proceed with candidate number 2. How are you feeling tonight, candidate number 2?
I am actually excited, but I'm a little bit nervous.
Okay. Are you ready for your question?
Yes.
Alright. What kind of emotion do you experience the most? Let me repeat the question. What kind of emotion do you experience the most?
I experienced the most. I am much happy this past few months after all that problems I encountered, all that mental breakdown. But this month, I've been with my friends, with these candidates, with these gorgeous candidates, and I've been so very happy and lucky to have them because they are there for me, ready to make a joke, to laugh, to make me happy. That's all.
Wow, thank you very much, candidate number 2. And I'm so happy that you've overcome those mental breakdowns you've been through. Let's now proceed with candidate number 3. Wow, so much supporters. What's your message for your supporters?
First of all, I want to thank God to allowing me to be here tonight, healthy, and I am really grateful for all my supporters, my family, friends, classmates, and to all the person behind this success. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now, that's not the actual question yet. Here is your question. Who is your favorite pageant queen? Again, who is your favorite pageant queen?
Thank you for that question. My favorite pageant queen is Catriona Bray. If you ask me why, I will answer you, it is just simply because she is really an empowered woman who can inspire others like me. And now I am standing in front of you as a beauty queen. Last year, I am just an audience. And I was inspired with other candidates. And now, I've tried my best. And I'm standing here tonight with you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 3. Okay, shall we give our first batch of candidates our loudest cheers and applause once again? There's so much eloquence, there's so much wit, and there's so much passion in them. The second batch of candidates, candidates number 4, 5, and 6. Right. You may now be seated. Let's begin, or let's start the second batch of candidates with candidate number 4. Candidate number 4. Your first name is?
My name is Thea.
Thea. Hi, Thea. Are you ready for your question?
Yes, of course, sir.
Okay, here's your question. How do you deal with failures and criticisms? Again, how do you deal with failures and criticisms?
Each one of us has their own failures and criticisms in life. People are entitled in their own opinion. What I would do to them is to show them who they are or really is. That is why I want to remind everyone, if there are people who do that against you, just smile at them and be grateful and use that as a motivation to become better. Thank you.
So much motivation and inspiration from candidate number 4. Thank you very much. We shall now have candidate number 5. How are you feeling tonight? How are you feeling being on stage with your fellow candidates?
This is my first big pageant, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm trying not to let it get to me.
It doesn't show that you're a first timer. Here's your question. What would you do if you have a free day? Again, what would you do if you have a free day?
To answer this question honestly, if I had a free day, I'd stay in bed all day and watch K-dramas. That is all.
Wow, okay. I bet you're a huge fan of K-drama. I think a lot of audience can relate with your being a fanatic of K-drama. Let's now proceed with candidate number 6.
Hello?
Yeah, good evening. Here's your question. Where do you want to be in your career in 10 years? Again, where do you want to be in your career in 10 years?
I am a student of hospitality and management, but I think I am really passionate into being an advocate for quality education, especially for the street children. I want them to learn basic knowledge that like other children at their age learn from school, because through education, they can have the quality to defend themselves against exploitation. Thank you.
Wow, thank you. So candidate number 6 is telling us that she wants to be a teacher 10 years from now, or even years from now. Congratulations and thank you, candidate number 6. Shall we give a big round of applause to candidates number 4, 5, and 6? The second batch of our candidates. You may now take your graceful exit of candidates number 7, 8, and 9. Our third batch of candidates. Thank you. Let's proceed with candidate number 7. Okay. Thank you. Candidate number 7, here is your question. What is your favorite thing about life? Again, what is your favorite thing about life?
Thank you. My favorite thing about life is you given the opportunity to celebrate life in good and in bad. For me, happiness is not about experiencing smiles or laughters, but life is something you can celebrate every day and should be grateful of. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's a message about gratitude. Thank you for reminding all of us. Candidate number 7. Let's now proceed with candidate number 8. How are you feeling, candidate number 8?
Good evening, everyone. To be honest, I'm feeling pressure right now. Knowing that we have everything to not attach earlier, the more attach I think, the more pressure. I'm sorry.
Okay, you have to view pressure as a blessing rather than a curse. Okay? Candidate number 8, here's your question. What is your by far biggest disappointment, and how did you bounce back from it? Again, what is your biggest disappointment by far, and how did you bounce back from it?
So we need to disappoint disappointment when I rejected an opportunity when I was chosen to be a diplomat representative here in the Philippines to represent the Philippines in the Singapore in the conference where we will talk about tourism and economics. When I was together, it was so sad, but later on, after I recovered, I miss the Greece and then I just tried to think and
Okay, thank you very much, candidate number 8. We shall now have candidate number 9. Candidate number 9, here's your question. If you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be? Again, if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
If I could give my younger self a piece of advice, I would tell Riza that life may be uncertain. There are a lot of struggles as we go through life, but we should always think that life may be hard and we may fail. But the best thing about hitting rock bottom is that you only got one way to go, and that is to move up and forward. So never give up.
I would never give up. The only way to go is to move forward. Thank you, candidate number 9. So we give our third batch of candidates a big round of applause. Thank you. Candidates 7, 8, and 9. So welcome on stage our last batch of candidates. Candidates number 10, 11, and 12. Thank you very much. You may now take your seats. And let's begin with candidate number 10. Can you please pass the microphone to candidate number 10? Thank you very much. Candidate number 10, you seem to be so smiling. How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling very nervous, but at the same time very happy because earlier I was having this disturbance of my contact lenses, but I think I did a great job in going through these cycles.
Wow, thank you. You must be proud of yourself. Candidate number 10, here's your question. How would you describe a dream vacation? Again, how would you describe your dream vacation?
For me, my dream vacation isn't somewhere far, but rather I do believe that a dream vacation holds something important to me, and I believe that this dream vacation should be at home. Because I do believe where my family at, where my friends at, is the biggest dream vacation in my life.
A brand new perspective, enjoying vacation at the comfort of your home. Thank you, candidate number 10. Candidate number 11. Okay. Anything you'd like to say to your supporters here tonight?
You came a long way from Compostela and from cities to just come here and support me.
Thank you very much, candidate number 11. Here's your question. Would you want to be a giver or a taker? Again, would you want to be a giver or a taker?
Ever since when I was a child, I've been always a giver. Why? Because every birthdays I would give toys, I would give spaghettis to charities. Instead of celebrating my birthday by myself, I would like to celebrate with others so that not only me will be only happy, but also others can also be happy. That's all.
Thank you very much, candidate number 11. Such a beautiful smile. Candidate number 12.
Sir, how are you?
I'm feeling great. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm very fine because I'm here in front of you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 12, here's your question. What is your favorite segment of this pageant? Again, what is your favorite segment of this pageant?
Well, if you will ask me about my favorite segment for this beauty pageant, it would be totally the last segment which is the final Q&A, because I believe that all women are beautiful, inspiring, motivating. However, in the final Q&A, it is tests the intelligence of a woman, which is very rare. Because in the beauty pageant, we find women who are performers, beautiful, and most importantly, intelligent. Because at the end of the day, we just need a woman who are both unique, beautiful, and intelligent. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 12. Let's give our fourth batch candidates a big round of applause. Thank you very much. And that caps off the casual interview portion.